This is a premise for another effect that I've been working on, and it has to deal with memories that we always carry around with us on our cell phones. I mean, I must have a couple hundred pictures in mine. I carry memories around with me on a daily basis. And I'm asking the spectator if you would create a magical memory with me right now by using your cell phone. So they take out their cell phone. You instruct them to take a picture as you're shuffling the cards. Fairly simple thing to do. I'm going to shuffle, and the spectator is going to snap a picture when they see me shuffling the cards. Now, the only thing I ask of them is say the magic word when you take the picture, and the magic word would be smile. That's right. Everyone says smile whenever you want a good picture to turn out. I will go through the cards slowly. You ready with your camera? Okay, here we go. Try not to go too fast so you don't get a blur. But feel free to snap a picture away anytime you want. Don't forget to say the word smile, okay? All right, don't forget the magic word. And I see you took one already. My head was turned. I really don't know at what point you took the picture, but you did take one. Now we've created a magical memory in your phone. How magical is it? Well, pull the picture up that you took. Let's see what the card was. What card did you snap a picture of? The Queen of Clubs. There was a couple of other cards in that picture. It's kind of midway. Do you want the Queen or choose one of the other cards? You like the Queen. Okay. Let me find the Queen of Clubs. There she is. And now for the magical memory that we've just created, let me explain further. You see, I haven't shown you the backs of these cards yet, because on the back of these cards there's a question mark. There's a question mark on each and every card. The question is, why didn't you snap a picture of the Ace of Diamonds, or the King of Diamonds, or the Eight of Hearts, or perhaps any of these other cards? Let me prove to you first. Let me go through all these cards. You can see that all of these cards have question marks, and you could have snapped the picture at the Six of Clubs, Six of Spades, but you didn't. As a matter of fact, you chose to snap that picture just at the right time. You said the right magic word. The magic word was smile. More question marks. Gee, you could have snapped at any of these at any point here. You didn't choose any of these cards. You chose the Queen of Clubs, and when you said the word smile, that magic word, well, no wonder. Only one card had the magic smile on the back. Hey, thanks for helping. Keep that picture in your phone, so hopefully the next time you see it, you'll remember that you found the special card in the entire deck. Yeah. Smile. A quick run through. Half of the deck has smiley faces drawn on them with the magic marker. The other half of the deck has just question marks drawn on them for that half of the pack. But you have one card, another question mark card. I usually use a joker. It has a little plastic tab sticking off of the edge of it. As you can see, it's right there. And it only sticks out maybe 1/8 of an inch. I'll turn that over. You can see that the plastic tab is stuck on there. Basically what that tab is, they're easy to come by, and these work out so well, is that whenever you buy a deck of playing cards, they're usually hung up in the store with a plastic display thing at the top so that they can hang in the store. Let me get this real close. There you go. There's a good shot of it. And when you get these home, if you carefully peel them off, they remain real sticky. And now you have a perfect little sticky tab to place on the back, on the face of your joker. Yeah. So that's how that is made up. Very simple. All the question marks get turned over. The one with the tab gets placed on top. So the tab is right there. The other smiley faces, they go on top of that. So the smiley faces are on top, the question marks are underneath, and there's little tiny tabs sticking out of the side of the deck. And what that tab does is when your finger is right there and you're Hindu shuffling, when you get to a certain spot, you can't Hindu shuffle anymore because now it's being held because of that plastic tab, you see. And as soon as that happens, when you can't shuffle anymore, keeping in mind that these are all the cards with the smiley faces on that you just got done shuffling. Okay, you were shuffling for them to take a photograph. When you can't shuffle anymore, you simply up jog those cards and then create a little bit of timing by saying, hey, now don't forget to say smile. When you come back, you take the bottom, the in-jog portion, which is the same portion with the smiley faces, and you start that all over again. So basically all you're doing is you're showing the smiling faces, the top half of the pack, twice. It looks like this. You start peeling them off until you can't slide any more cards off. You'll feel it at that point. You up jog. You say, hey, don't forget to say the word smile. Take the card sticking out the back end, the in jog one, and continue shuffling off, because these are all the cards with the smiley faces on. So it doesn't really matter when they take the picture, because of the fact that they're always going to be taking a picture of the smiley face. So when they name it, you simply take it out of the pack. Doesn't matter, the 4 of spades. Okay, remember that's going to have a smiley face on it. Now we're in the position where the entire bottom of the deck, when you turn it over, is going to show question marks. Now at this point you can take off a few and say, hey, it's a good thing you didn't snap that one or that one or that one. And as you continue to shuffle through, now that tab is on the inside by your thumb instead of outside by your finger. But you do the same thing. You simply press on the tab and continue shuffling, with showing all the question marks until you can't shuffle anymore. It'll stop. It'll be like a dead stop right there. No more can come off, because this is the card that has the tab on it. So when you feel that happen, you simply up jog, create a little diversion by looking at the back side of the card, come back and take the in jog portion, which is the same half you just got done shuffling. And now it looks as though you've shuffled through the entire pack. You can even show these again if you want to go that far. And then when you turn everything over, the card over on the table rather, it is the only card with a smile on it, because they said smile when they took their picture. That's pretty much just how easy that works. I thought it was a pretty clever idea for showing the only odd card in the pack by being able to shuffle through the cards in a Hindu fashion. And at some point, whenever I have to, because I can't shuffle anymore, I create a little diversion, come right back and pick up the half I just got done shuffling. And it really does flow. In other words, I've tried this out on many people, and no one had a clue that I was showing them the same half of the deck the second time around. Anyway, that's a new thing I've been working on called Smile. I hope it made some sense to you. Thanks for watching.